What is this on my fucking visor? What the fuck? There's like some weird shit coming off someone's car. It's like covered my fucking visor in what seems to be like sprinkled jizz. These guys are checking me out, boy. God damn it. Oh, there's a bike! Wait for me, baby! There's a couple bikes. Oh my god, dude, seriously. Might go that way actually. Fuck it. Wait for me! They're all on Harleys, they saw a sport bike right now. Nah, fuck off, mate. Alright, here we go. Look at them! Look how wide their legs are! Oh, fucking hell! Stay the fuck back! I feel like I'm part of a group right now. They're all behind me. The car just shoving its dick out the side of the road. The other thing you realise that bugs absolutely love to suicide on your face. Oh, that one just like, oh, just I can see it. It's like a spit stain. Like you can see, like it's all gooey. That woman was fucking retarded. She like stopped well before the line and like slammed on her fucking brakes. Like, holy shit! You dumb? Are you stupid? People piss me off, man. This is what you're gonna learn in your first year of riding. Stay tuned.
Way back home.
They got a fucking horse. Doing horse type shit. No, fuck off, rain! I literally need to be just on the other side of this. That is a fucking joke. I live on the other side of this fucking thing. So I've basically been riding for pretty much exactly a year now. And this is my third bike that I've had in that year. I started out on a YAMAHA R125, which was, in my opinion, a very good learner bike. And after that I went to a Honda VFR 400 with my A2 license, which I had to restrict. That was also my track bike. And then from there, because I didn't actually trust that bike very much and I needed something slightly more reliable, which is kind of ironic considering I now got this 2001 Ducati Monster 600, which is still under my A2 license. It's also restricted as well, but it's only restricted, like the stock horsepower is like 52 and it's restricted to 47 or whatever the limit is. It's pretty easy to do. But yeah, I mean, like, this is my third bike, and I think I can safely say that I've never really had a, you know, sort of life-threatening experience on a motorcycle as of yet. I haven't had one yet. I've had a couple close calls, granted, but I've never had any situation that basically would, you know, would take my life. Had a couple situations where my butthole did kind of like pucker up a teeny tiny bit, but those situations keep you alive, you know, and they help you learn, which is important as well. Most of them involved other cars, and one of them involved me not really understanding braking very well, which is something that I suggest that everyone who starts riding really gets their head around the limits of their motorcycles, especially if it's not an ABS bike. because you can really fuck yourself. I was riding in the wet. Sorry, I have a bit of a stuffy nose today. I was riding in the wet and put too much front and rear brake on, and my front tyre just kind of just like a little bit, but I let go and it kind of caught again, which was weird. I didn't low slide, but it could have been that situation. Thankfully I wasn't going around a corner, otherwise that would have been a problem. But yes, okay, so what to expect in your first year of riding. First of all, you're going to learn, as I was saying, what your bike can and can't do. Please, for the love of God, don't rain. This is like the one day where it hasn't been shitting it down. You'll learn how to control the bike properly, and I suggest you do this by taking everything very slow. Don't go too crazy. Don't push yourself out of your comfort zone. Make sure everything is like preemptively done, so all your actions are pre-thought out, and you're always thinking about, okay, so for example, coming out to traffic lights, how can I brake correctly? That kind of shit. And then after a while it becomes second nature. They say it takes 2 weeks of continuously doing something for it to become a habit, aka smoking. Smoking's bad, okay. That and learning how to counter steer as well, which is an important part of riding a motorcycle, otherwise you really will fuck yourself. Counter steering is where you basically, if you want to turn right and you're going at speed, so let's try it now. So if I want to go right, I push forwards on the right handlebar. If I want to go left, I push forwards on the left handlebar. And what you can change that to is, oh shit, it's green. Fuck me. And you can see that the bike really flickable. So if I want to go left, push left. Oh, that's a bump. If I want to go right, pull on the left handlebar. Fantastic. Hello. Oh my god, my nose is so fucking runny today. God damn it, I have a cold. Oh. I swear to God, someone needs to invent a nose wipe for riding a motorcycle, because we struggle immensely. The other thing you're going to learn in your first year of riding is road surfaces. Now, this is a massive fucking problem for bikers, and it can really catch you out. And this goes for also the way of the road as well. So like, don't completely kill it, don't go crazy unless you absolutely know what the road is coming up on, you know. Oh, let's see if we get the nod here, mate. He's wearing a high vis, gangster. You know, don't go crazy unless you absolutely know what the road is going to do, because you can really fuck yourself up. I mean, you know, if you, for example, there's a road to my left down here that I know has a fuck ton of gravel on it on every single corner on the out and insides of the road. So I don't go crazy, because if I have to like make a cheeky maneuver because of whatever's on the road, I'm going to hit gravel, and that is a massive pain in the dick. Absolutely massive pain in the dick. Also, you don't know if there's any sort of like corners, like blind corners you don't understand coming around. You don't know if there's going to be like a car fucking chilling out on the wrong side of the road. You know, someone broke down a fucking branch like round here, right? You don't know. So take it easy peasy mode until you know what the roads you're riding, okay? Third or fourth thing, I fucking lost my mind because of my nose. I'm blaming my cold. Is bike maintenance. Now, a lot of people really don't do this, and especially some new riders, and it kind of makes me cringe, because, you know, I know some people who I have had the pleasure of working with who are riding motorcycles. They're new bikers, and dear lord, the condition of their motorcycle, for example, their chains, rusted beyond belief, man. And the problem is that chains obviously get hot, and they constantly get crap in them, road muck, oil, dirt, fucking whatever, and all of that stuff clogs up and makes it work less efficiently. So all that shit goes in there, and then obviously it rusts if you don't lubricate it properly, which means that your chain is weak, right? And it means that it can break. Wear really fast and break. See if this dude gets a nod. Thank you, mate. Oh, he's on a cruise, really get it on. There is a god. So obviously, like, you got to take care of your bike. You got to keep up with the maintenance schedule in your manual. Keep up with the oil changes. I did an oil change on my bike yesterday because they recommended my manual. It's every like however many miles, which I hadn't hit yet, but I felt the bike really needs an oil change because I took this bike around Europe and actually kind of pushed it quite hard, and all the oil and stuff was gunky, man. So like, I changed the oil filter, changed the oil, put in some new motor stuff, and the bike feels absolutely sprightly because of it. And I cleaned and lubed my chain, I cleaned and lubricated my brakes, you know, all these things. Hello, sir. So keep up with your maintenance of your bike, because at the end of the day, you're on a motorcycle, and yes, okay, it's more dangerous than being in a car, because you don't have a fucking like metal shield around you. But at the same time, you know, you gotta limit those factors. You've really got to, like, you know, do everything you can to make sure that your bike is, you know, up to scratch, so that if anything does go, you know, so nothing will go wrong that will put you in a position that's your fault, right? Cheeky little camera, fucker. Watch this guy speed up now like a crazy person. Do not underestimate the retardation of people. I mean, other cars are massive, massive hazards. Simply because people, first of all, may not realise that there's a motorcycle behind them. And on top of that, they may realise, but they may think that, you know, you're able to handle their stupidness. So they may slam on their brakes, or not indicate when they're turning, or go on the wrong side of the road, which I've had a couple times. For example, this guy up here, I'm not following him because I know he's going quick and he's going to brake real hard at some point. And I'm always checking my mirrors behind me, because if there is some dickhead who, sometimes cars, especially in Europe, they love to tailgate you. It's like their favourite thing to do. It's like their favourite pastime. They wake up on a Saturday, Sunday morning, they go, today I'm going to go tailgate other vehicles. And they'll do it on a bike, and it is kind of scary for us bikers, because if you do go down, they're not going to be able to stop, right? Oh shit, that's cool as fuck. What the fuck was that? It must be cold. I don't think they have heating in those cars. Now my clutch is being a massive cunt, and I don't know why. Got these new leathers from Richer, and they're actually really warm. Surprised. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe. I've been away for a while, but I plan on re-kicking my uploading schedule. Life has definitely got in the way. But please like this video, please comment and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Take care guys.